Paul Melella from Empowered Mastery. Welcome to this week's inspirational video message. I've been talking about, for the past couple of weeks, being a good finder, focusing on what your wants are. And I believe that the power of questions are extremely important within this process. What questions are you asking yourself? And I always say that your mind's kind of like a computer. Right? If you ask it a certain question, then it's going to search and get you that answer. So most people are focusing in on crappy questions. Crappy questions equals crappy thoughts. Crappy questions equals crappy thoughts, crappy feelings, crappy actions, and crappy results. So if you focus in on questions that will serve you, then it's going to give you a better answer, a better solution. So it's like kind of like a driving a car. I'm kind of famous for saying, well, what do you want? What do you want to see happen? And most people drive their vehicles of life and they constantly look in the rear view mirror. So as they're driving, imagine you and I attempt to drive and we focus on the rear view mirror as we drive. What's going to happen? Well, if we're looking at the rear view mirror, we're going to crash. Or if we look in the rear view mirror, we're going to not really drive that far. It's okay to like look in every now and then, looking out, but I want to focus on where I'm going. It's okay to go back and reflect, right? And reflect maybe on how far we've come and focus in how far did I come in the past 6 months, in the past year. Look where I am. Let me be grateful. Look how much I progressed, but I still want to know where I'm going, where my destination is going to be. So think of certain questions. What questions can you ask around your business? What questions can you ask yourself around relative towards your health? What questions can you ask yourself that will serve maybe your relationships or time with your family? And what are the things, and give yourself a little bit of a positive focus. What improvements have you seen? What successes have you had? You know, how did you improve? And begin to ask questions that will serve you, serve your family, serve your business, and instead of focus on questions where you're only seeing the negative. So apply this technique or this strategy in your world, however you see fits, and ask yourself, what are the questions that are going to serve me, my business, my life, and my health? Until next week, have a great, inspirational week. Live life to the fullest.